me so cool.
I have never been lonely. Woman, cause me so cool. Baby, you have a possibility, played with me. Get chicken with me. I have never been clever. Clever man. Because needed never. Baby, you have a possibility, played with me. Guitar, 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 come to my boudoir.
Hello amigos, and welcome to another 1 versus 1 Premier League game. Here is Aosta Valley. This is me. I'm playing as Prussia. I'm the home nation, and here on the other side is Johans, and he's playing as Portugal. So this is an interesting map in the Aosta Valley. Okay, I'm gonna start from the visitor. We have 2 Portuguese cav there, 5 caçadores. He got 1, 2, 3 militia and 2 foot infantry behind them. Another 2 foot infantry there, 3 there, 5 total. Foot infantry, 2 foot infantry, and 1 militia there. He has Luis de Rego Barreto, historical general. Over there are 2 hidden units. I'm gonna show them. They're gonna show themselves in a few moments. So this is a very tricky map. I picked the map, and I think we're gonna see a good game. So some shots here from my Prussian light infantry to the same militia. I killed 5 of them. Not a big deal. And here is the defensive line of Johans. He's gonna place his 2 caçadores here between the 2 houses. By the way, the rules are no art, 5 light infantry marks, and no house occupation. That's the basics. There are more, but it's not necessary to speak of them now. Okay, there are 3 light infantry more here. So there is a problem with this map. There are small tricks that you see from the houses. You cannot deploy your men, for example, out here if you want, because you know this small cabin is gonna make your life hard, and it will delay you. And if you try to go out, these caçadores, they're gonna shoot you before you can really set your unit there fast. And there's some choke points like this one. There they are, what I've told you before. So his right flank has 2 foot infantry, though I got 1 and 1 Let's Go Frekop unit. I'm going to reinforce with the 8th Life Regiment, and I'm going to send another Hussar unit there to reinforce my lines. Here I'm going to get I'm going to suffer some volleys from the Portuguese light infantry. By the way, that's the best unit light infantry in the game. The Prussians, they are the 2nd best unit. They are the best because I think they got base morale of 7 and a good melee abilities, while I think light infantry, Prussian light infantry, has 6 morale and not as these guys fighting abilities in melee. By the way, here is my right flank. I got 3 guards, 1 militia and 1 light infantry. I have 2 Prussian light infantry and 2 musketeers here as my center. 1 foot guard and 1 light infantry here. I got 5 cavalry units in total, and it clashed general staff. I got another musketeer and an 8th Life Regiment here. So here I decide to chase that flank, but Johan is gonna pull out. Because I have 2 cavalry units, though I got only 1 musketeer, but I can give some real problems to this foot infantry with my cav. So here I will try to stop him from pulling back. I'm not going to charge. I'm going to send my cav here so I won't suffer casualties of his square. And now I have the opportunity to take them back. And here's the Portuguese cav. They came here to reinforce their flank. So you see, my guys, they're already tired, especially that 8th Life Regiment. No, now they're wounded, they are getting rest. They suffered some casualties here from these Portuguese shots, and I lost 8 men. Not a big deal, but I lost them. So here, Johannes has a good defense line. He has his cazadores and a good line of sight. And also he got a militia unit inside these trees. So here you have always be careful about your line of sight, because maybe that unit can approach you and you can shoot the ground, and that's a thing that you don't want to happen. So here I decided to push my 8th Life Regiment with my hussars versus that small group of Portuguese army, and at the same time I decided to push my light infantry. But here you see, what's the problem with that small house? I can't deploy my men as I want, and I'm getting shot from these 2 Portuguese light infantry units. So Johannes is gonna pull back his light infantry because I have cav there, and at the same time he's gonna make a good line here to shoot all my units which they are coming from this side. You see, I'm suffering casualties. 55 men here to this light infantry. I think I did a mistake. Yeah, absolutely, it is a mistake to go out from there. It's a shitty attack. Also, there is a big fight here, but I'm not sure what I'm fighting, because there's the militia, and I think, oh, he got his foot infantry here in the first line. I'm trying to chase down these guys now, but now I'm gonna use my hussars, 10 in the number, to charge to these cazadores, hoping to kill them. I lost 1 light infantry there, and my other suffered casualties that dropped to 67 men. That's bad news for me, though I formed square with my foot guards. I didn't kill that Portuguese cavalry. Still quiet there. You see how easily my Prussian light infantry is dropping. They are getting shot by 3 units, and now I'm gonna push my foot guards, and I'm gonna set my cav here to charge to these cazadores. But I'm gonna get shot by this foot infantry. It's gonna take them back. You see, the morale is very good for them. They are not getting, they are not losing morale at all while I was charging to them with my cav. And Johannes is gonna counter-charge his cav here to stop my foot guards, to prevent them from getting here. Though I'm losing fast my Prussian light infantry. You see, they're taking shots by 2 light infantry over there, and they're very good. So I will try to use my cav here, my Let's Go Frecos versus the Portuguese foot units, but I have Portuguese cav here. Though he managed to break my square, I had formed my square before. My guys are out of square. That's a problem for me. And now he's gonna push his 2 Portuguese foot units versus 1 of my musketeers. Though I got some cavalry units and they're getting shot, which I didn't notice. I didn't notice that. Yes, it's a good move from Johannes there to shoot my cav. I lost another light infantry there. Bad news for me, so I have to reinforce with another light infantry here. You see that I didn't have my units in a good position. I'm trying to fix my lines now, rear lines, to support my front lines from enemy cav, but I totally screw up here. And you see, Johannes has his lines behind his second and third line, so he has a very good defensive position, and all my attacks was a failure. Here I'm trying to save my 8th Life Regiment. Yes. And my musketeers are dropped into 97, 90, how many? 90 men, yes. And they're fighting two Portuguese units. So, my poor food cards, they dropped to 68 men and they are losing morale. That's bad news for me. Only bad news for me here on this game. So Johannes is going to pull back his right wing because I reinforced my wing as well, and I have Cav and got two good units. I got 8th Life Regiment, 51 in the number, and Musketeers. I got my general staff close to my man so I can inspire him and don't lose morale. By the way, there are two units which they came back into the game, but I didn't notice that. I was too busy fighting here, but it was a totally crap attack from my part and very good defense from Johannes. So I'm still trying to do the same mistake all and all over again. You see how these guys have a very beautiful, a very nice spot here. All units which they are coming out of there, they are getting shot from this light infantry. Well, I'm not doing anything to support my flank. For example, I have some units here which they are doing nothing. I think I should have pressed from this side and not this side. So if I would have pressed from this side at the same time, then I could get these lines busy fighting my troops, and then I could fight there with no distraction for me. Now I'm giving the chance to Johannes to play a very good defense game over here. Actually, my attack is very bad. Okay. Here I'm trying to use the high ground, but there is a Portuguese cap. They're coming here to nail my guys. Now they're dropped to 42 men and they can't form square. So I have to send my hussars to deal with this Portuguese cavalry. I think I can win the fight because the Portuguese cavalry, they do not have a good morale. And also I got my general staff here. But here there is a Portuguese foot infantry which they came from that passage, and now they're ready to surround my men. Actually I'm trapped, but maybe I can use that because I have some units here which they are coming up here, and then I can trap this unit if I can hold a little bit my lines. So I will take out my general out of there because there is a big possibility to get shot by the Portuguese troops. And now that there are 3-1 here versus 1 of mine here, I have to pull them out. I think I must save my 8th Life Regiment, but maybe Johannes will try to cut my way out. Let's see the line of sight of these dudes. Oh, I can't see shit here. They're trees. Okay, they're behind that small terrain anomaly, so my shots will not be sufficient to kill them. As you can see, I'm gonna use my foot guards to shoot down these guys, and I charge my 8th Life Regiment to these guys, and Johannes is gonna take them back. My guys, they just stopped the charge, and now they're doing nothing. Though I will try to form a line here in the high ground to deal with these 3 Portuguese foot infantry units, and I will try to reinforce with my last cavalry unit my left flank. So Johannes is gonna pull his he's gonna get up here, his Cazadores, and there is a foot infantry coming, so I have to deal with that threat. And what I'm going to do, I'm gonna send, no, I had my light infantry here, they're shooting into these guys. My general probably was shot by a bullet. And here I will turn my 8th Life Regiment to deal with this advancing Portuguese troops, while Johannes is gonna send back his line here to defend, and not he's not willing to press over there. Though I'm doing the same mistake again and again. I'm pushing my light infantry, and I'm trying to place them out of the range of these castadores, but you see, I'm doing many mistakes. I have a I get them too close to this foot infantry, and I was get shot by them, and my guys now they're dead. So here I will try to use my lancers versus this Portuguese foot infantry. I'm not going to charge them directly, and I'm not sure if Johans formed the square. I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh, they're dead now, the Portuguese. So I will use my other Prussian light infantry. Yes. But I still don't have cover from this side. Now I decided to push my musketeers. My double click doesn't work. So these guys are walking and not running, and they're losing morale. And Johan's gonna place his second light infantry here to reinforce his first. So he's gonna surround me here, and he's gonna use that light infantry to shoot my musketeers. Do I have any units behind? No, I don't. So I have to put some units from the other flank here to reinforce. I had 2 units here on the left to protect from this flank, and I will try to dominate this choke point. So I managed to take this choke point. Here's another mistake from my part. By the way, here I got my lancers. I've managed to take them over there, but I think they are getting shot from this foot infantry square. That will give me the chance to push a little bit and get cover from this house, so I won't take any casualties from the other side. Bad news for me, because my 8th Life Regiment is out of ammo, and let's see what they are shooting at. Okay, they have a good line of sight, but no ammunition. That's not good news for me, because all my reinforcements are far away from here. So I have to deal with this Portuguese flank with 2 light infantry and 1 depleted 8th Life Regiment. So I'm going to charge my 8th Life Regiment versus these Portuguese troops, and I'm willing to get my foot guards here to reinforce my lines. I lost my other musketeer here while I was trying to charge through the Portuguese lines here, but there was 3 versus 1, and my musketeer was massacred by the Portuguese troops. Here Johans is engaging my troops. I'm losing morale. I am outnumbered. There are 3 versus 2. Though I got foot guards here, they don't have sufficient number to defend from 2 Portuguese troops. And my musketeer is at 84. My general staff is near to my troops. Bye bye light infantry there, and yes, he's gonna charge my light infantry. Bad news again. So now that I waked up, and I have to get all my reinforcements and all my backup units into the battle. Now I am in a very bad position. I am outnumbered. He still got light infantry, 3 in the number, or maybe 4. Though I have 2 units here, 32 and 37. I'm losing morale. My foot guards here dropped to 87 men, and I'm getting shot from probably 2 sides. Here try to use my light infantry here to distract this militia, and I'm gonna try to use first my foot guards to take them out, and I'm gonna use my second foot guard here. But what I'm going to do, I'm saying, oh, I changed my mind, and I'm going to send my 2 foot guards here to fight the light infantry. Though I have 2 light infantry here shooting this foot infantry on the left. What do we have here? I'm losing the fight here. Yes. 3 Portuguese units versus 1 of mine. I lost my foot guards, so I'm pretty screwed up here. I don't have any chances to win. And here I'm trying to nail this foot infantry, the 68 in the number. I have my general staff close, though he doesn't fire to my man. Yep, I have a good range here, so. But here I will get charged by this Prussian light infantry, while I have my foot guards here trying to fight and melee these two light infantry units. But the problem is that these guys, they are cut off from my main core of the army. They are getting shot from these dudes. Yes, and I lost my unit. I tried to charge these dudes. I did the charge, but they didn't die. They're still alive. So what I have, I won the fight here versus my foot guards versus the the Portuguese light infantry. So I have to get back my other foot guard because I was getting shot by 3 units. And I will try to push my to reinforce to support my foot guards with my 2 remaining light infantry units. And here, shit, I lost my other musketeers. Yes, they are out of the game. Bye bye musketeers. Here I will try to save my general. He was getting shot by the Portuguese foot infantry on the other side. And here I lost my other foot guards pretty fast. You see, they're dropped to 30 men. They're rooting. So I have Cazadores trying to nail my foot guards, while the other 2 units are shooting to this my other foot guard unit. That was a good move from Johans. Actually, no, I can't win the game. I have only 2-3 units and he got plenty of his army. Okay, now we are going to see my end. And so what was my mistake? I think the mistake that was I did a rush attack here and I used very bad my light infantry units from here. I should have played better and not in a rush, and I should have played the game slowly and not in a rush way that I choose to do. Because Johans, he did have a very good defensive position over there, and I stepped directly into his trap. It's not easy to break a very defensive position inside here. So I think my best option was to I should have a very good flank here or on the other side and try to hit him from the flanks and dominate this area, while my main core of the army could have just be here and try to support and hold the line over here. I should have turned the battlefield not this way but this way, then I could use my cav better. But that's life and that's gaming. Congrats to Johans, good game, bud, and we'll learn from our mistakes. Okay, thank you all for watching, and I hope I'm gonna catch you to the next Premier League battle. Thank you all, bye bye.